Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to Comet Bacon Pizza. You might be curious what Comet Bacon Pizza is. Well, Comet Bacon Pizza is a pizza joint that has been the center of attention the past few months. There are claims it is the host of an underground basement that is secretly a pedophile torture chamber or some shit like that. The thought of a potential BDSM chamber as well as serving up justice Drew Pickles style to pets made my cock as hard as a rock and I decided that I should investigate the place in my own swell way. Now that that is out of the way, I should probably head over there before this video gets any shittier than it already is. Upon reaching Comet Bacon Pizza, there will undoubtedly be a really long line of random people and races of which going by the unspoken rules of Drew Pickles videos I must describe. The line will consist of random social justice warriors saying how pedophilia isn't a crime and should be embraced, some right-wing extremists going to cause a ruckus about how this might be part of a pedophile ring, random people who just want to eat pizza and this was the closest place, hipsters wanting to eat pizza here due to the controversy surrounding it so they can claim they ate here, and as it should go without saying, lots and lots of Mexicans attempting to get under the table jobs, now that Trump has ordered them to start being deported. I will wait in the line for what feels like the time it takes to wait for your order to be delivered to you at any place other than fast food places, but in all reality is only a 1/10 of a billionth of a trillionth nanosecond before being fed up with waiting and begin fucking my way to the front like your time is limited, you smelly beaners. You fucking hipsters will only go to a place to see you have been there. Fuck you douchebags. You right-wing guys need to chill out and let the cops take care of busting people. If the police are corrupt, then seek alternative means. You libertad SJW seriously need to wake the fuck up and join the rest of us. In reality, pedophilia is wrong and should not be embraced. Oh, that's kind of hypocritical of me, since in some videos I am a pedophile, but that's just for Drew Pickles videos. I serve up justice Drew Pickles style to real pedophiles. You normal people just wanting to eat pizza should go somewhere else, since I hear this place actually sucks, at least, until I am done with it. This picture sucks, but all of the images in Google were too small or taken from a shitty angle. So Drew Pickles the Dark had to use this bag that lost well. Upon walking in Comet Bacon Pizza I will become quite aroused by all the strange art in the walls, which by the way has been removed since this whole event has started, even though I am at present day. I guess that's sort of a paradox. Anyway, I will take my seat and hide my boner, as I am not ready to unleash my awesome cock quite yet. Pretty soon a waitress will walk up and say welcome to Comet Pizza, may I take your order or some bullshit like that. Seeing a woman I will get grossed out and lose my boner, but I will not unleash my homosexual rage quite yet, as I still need to take my swell order. I will say yes, I will have one large shit crust pizza with anal blood instead of tomato sauce, and topped with penis pepperoni, shit corns, anchovies and pubes, with a layer of dipped cheese instead of mozzarella. I would also like some breadsticks shaped like dildos, with a side of diarrhea dipping sauce, and a non-diet large urine to drink. She will get a grossed out look and tell me how that is fucking disgusting and that I should get the fuck out of here, and also break the fourth wall by saying I plagiarized that order from the video where I go to Pizza Hut. I will say, listen bitch, that was a swell video, and the order I said in it was super swell and I want to see how this place makes it. She will go to call the cops, except I will use my homosexual cat-like reflexes to intercept her and beat her to death like smack meg. That was swell. Pretty soon I will realize that it's unlikely I will get my order here, so I will decide to head to the bathroom to take a massive shit and also masturbate a bit. Upon finding the secret door and entering the bathroom I will read some graffiti on the wall that says shut up and fuck, and I will say that sounds like quite a swell idea and use my cock like a lasso to grab a random guy taking a piss in a urinal and begin fucking him like some people says that it actually says this in the bathroom, but it honestly looks like graffiti. The base picture is still strange. Bag that lost swell. Pretty soon my stomach will grumble like and I will need to take the aforementioned shit. To have a little fun I will decide to shit in the urinal like the then begin to masturbate during this entire event like and the whole bathroom floor will be covered in cumulative. I will pull my pants back up without wiping my cock or ass and hide in one of the stalls to see if a man comes in to see my mess. Pretty soon SJW paid male will step into the bathroom and get a disgusted look when he sees shit in the urinal and also realizes he is stepping in my cumulative. He will say what the fuck is this gross shit, and I will pop out and say it's my gross shit and hot sticky cum as well, and he will tell me some bullshit about being a white male or something, and I will tell him I am a flaming faggot, and he will apologize and say that he's sorry and it's okay and he wanted to express his tolerance for me to express my sexuality in the bathroom. I will laugh like him. Did you really just say that? Drew Pickles the Dark wrote the expressing sexuality part in regards to Drew's antics in the bathroom, but then he realized that Drew would surely take advantage of someone saying that, so this part was actually not planned. Bag that lost swell. After that I will wash my hands in my piss and use my special cum soap to be clean, since public soap is dirty. Then I will leave the bathroom. After that I will head to the kitchen to take a look around, and some random guy will say this is for employees only, and I will say okay, but I have been here for like 15 minutes and I haven't gotten a waiter yet, so I figured I could order back here. He will make a face up and say okay, if you get the fuck out of here I will make what you want. What is it? I will think about it, and instead of ordering a swell meal, I will decide to order a normal one for a good speak only a friend of Drew Pickles the Dark. I will tell the guy that I would like a foot-long Italian AMP in Parmesan oregano, oven toasted with lettuce and provolone cheese. The guy will look at me and say, what do you think this is, Subway? Just get the fuck out and order something from the menu the right way. I will become infuriated at how fucking rude the chef was, so I will leap over and begin fucking his ass like this place is weird as fuck, but I see nothing related to pedophilia in here quite yet. Hopefully that stays like that, except of course, if it doesn't I can serve up justice through Pickles style bag. That lasts well. After that I will head to the room, where they keep all the ping pong among other game tables. Upon entering the room I will without hesitation begin using all of the parts from the tables like dildos like Drew Pickles the Dark is kind of trying to think of anything interesting I could do with these but he kind of can't think of anything, so I will just continue using them as dildos like bag. That lasts well. Pretty soon some random employee will walk in the room and see me using all of the game tables as dildos and get a disgusted look and say, what the fuck is going on out here? I will pause for a moment and say, hey, wait a minute, that is the manager's line. The person in question will say it is indeed, as it's calling you a sick fuck and you raping me. I will respond, I guess that is true, and he will say, alright, then I will leave you to your headaches and be off, while you wait for the manager, when I will use my homosexual cat-like reflexes and yell not a chance to pee pants, then begin fucking him up his tight ass like you might not be the manager, but did you honestly think that would make you exempt from being fucked? You would have had a better chance by just not bothering to even step in the room in the first place. Bag. That lasts well. After that I will soon head to the party room where that faggot tranny Majestic Tape will be doing some really shitty and also creepy stand-up. After watching him or her or it for a few seconds I will just leap over and smackety smack him slash it like smack. This is only since I don't want to risk soiling my awesome cock in a woman smack. Whether the pedophile rumors are true or not, either way you are a fucking weirdo smack bag. That lasts well. Pretty soon all of the people in the room will realize this is not part of Majestic Tape's act and start screaming and running around like headless chickens, and I will quickly begin using my homosexual cat-like reflexes to fuck all the males like and smacking the females like smack. Then I will take a shit in the floor like and because it's impossible to take a shit without taking a piss I will begin shitting and pissing simultaneously. Yeah, that was also plagiarized from the Pizza Hut video bag. That lasts well. All of a sudden Majestic Tape will rip off his mask and reveal himself to be James Alefantis, the owner of Comet Ping Pong Pizza, and yell at me, what the fuck is going on out here? I will turn to him and respond, you didn't just see me fuck a bunch of men and beat a bunch of women to death? He will respond, I did, but it's tradition that the manager of the video says, what the fuck is going on out here? And I will say, I suppose that is true. You know what that means, right? And he will say, sure do. I am gay anyway but available, since I left my boyfriend Brock, and he will bend over and begin taking it up the ass thanks to my awesome cock like John Vito stat is a total pedophile. Though Drew Pickles the Dark doesn't really have an opinion on James Alefantis. Regardless he does play a role in one way or another. Actually Drew Pickles the Dark will leave the confirmation of there being a sex basement in Comet. Pizza up to you. Whether there is or not there is shady shit going on. Bag. That lasts well. Bag. That sounds best drinking shit eating cum does wing serving justice to pets just gargling pooping my pants. Let's hope all the bullshit tied to this place is fake, even though it seems legit piss in my asshole swell. I think I will go to Comet Ping Pong Pizza right now. See you all later my sexy faggots.